Luna, back again with another YouTube video. I know I took forever to post. This is actually supposed to be my third video, but I had to remove the last one because things were not right in that video. And so welcome back from the first video or the second one. If you didn't watch the second one, then this is the second one. But I'm really sorry about timing. Like, I just don't want to, like, I don't know, like, I've been busy with work, and then school stuff is coming up, but I just don't want to just to post. Like, I want it to be something, that's like worth it, something that people would actually enjoy watching. But today, basically, like, I'm gonna try to do blogs and stuff, but like, I'm basically gonna just talk about relationship. So basically, just relationship with our husband and wives, boyfriend or girlfriends, best friends, just a mixture of like everything. I'm not the best, like, I'm not perfect. Like, I go through things in life, of course. And you probably are like, oh, she's 21, she doesn't know anything about relationship. But like, I could say I've been through a lot when it comes down to relationships. And I can also say I peep a lot, so I notice a lot of different things. And also, for my Habishas out there who's been following me, who's been subscribing, who's been liking my videos, I'm going to try to talk in Tigrinya, but I am not perfect, and I do have some type of like accent. I don't know, I don't really think my Tigrinya is good. So, and I was born here, so. But just to like sum it up in Tigrinya, like, basically, lomisi kazarabi a relationship, like relationship advice kabakumia like parents with their kids, or like repeating myself in English. See, guys, like, it's a struggle because I'll mix English and Tigrinya. But أنا بعلي like نشتاق ولا again relationship see like advice كهب داسي بلاني نسب and come إلى تمرت إسكارو زله like counselor كوين قال. So yeah, my Tigrinya is horrible. Please don't make fun of me, like people out there. I was born here. أبزيت والدة, so بتجاهم don't make fun of me. But shout out to my mom, my dad for helping me with my Tigrinya. I also listen to music, Tigrinya music, movies, all that. That also helps for you guys that are out there. But okay, let's get to it. So basically, like, I have some questions on my phone. I probably say this a lot, but I have questions on my phone. And so first question is, what makes a relationship happy? This could be a lot of different things. Like, what makes a relationship happy? So our relationships, see, like, انتي يدسبلك, like, انتي like كل زي انتي يدسبلك. I don't know how to say this in Tigrinya. Like, that's how you know. Like, but anyways, like, basically, like, in a relationship, like, what makes you happy? Like, I feel like it's like what you guys do together is like what would make the relationship happy. Like, basically, if it's like a boring relationship, then you're gonna get so tired of each other, and it's probably gonna be all hate and anger. Like, go do things before it's like too late. And when it's never too late, but when you have kids, you're more focused on your kids. So before all of that, before it gets all serious, like, go out, go on vacation, take your girl out, take your man out. Don't be like, oh, I finally got her, or I finally got him, so it's just gonna be like, oh, she lives with me, I'm gonna wake up to her every morning, so who cares, like, I'm done taking her out to dinner. Like, don't do that. Like, be very random when you bring her flowers. And for the girls, like, like, it's like guys like things like that too. Like, take him out, ask him, let's go do this, like, get some tickets to go to watch a game, like anything. Like, basically, like, be active, in the relationship. I feel like that's what would make a relationship happy, from what I see, what I notice, and what I would want. And between like, our relationship, see, like, like, see, afgaza kofilkum see, sitkum afgaza koftu zublu sebsi, boring is going to like to tell an sebit hawalan sebaika, because sitkum tesihom dekiskum see wala hare gabriel kanit relationship. Again, vacation wala عدسي كوريا لكم like عدد يقول قولا فوليد كحجين قولا يلقى حد راي حد عم like كندي سبيه زرعي نقولا إيرام سيرام حد عم يقبلوا جن فقرية لين سلاسل like قوت لكم فقرسي like عبزي كون معاتي فلاور عم تقول كحجي دس يبلاي نتاقوال نتاقوال نبعلا نسب عيا كم زتوب درار جرا مش عطوا like شمع جرا like كم سي دس يبلاي نسب عي. So yeah, basically, I hope I said that right. Yeah. Okay, next question. What makes a man happy? So, I'm a female, so I'm not, like, I'm going to try to speak for you guys, but You can comment and ask me and tell me if I'm wrong. But from what I notice, what makes a man happy, I feel like guys don't like girls who just give up on themselves. Basically, like, just because you're married and you guys are like, okay, like, I'm already married, whatever, it's like, and you just completely give up on yourself, as a man, I feel like they want to see their woman like still beautiful, still like active, still out there, still like, showing love and affection. Don't get like, I feel like girls, like some girls, some ladies, some wives, they get tired in their relationship. They're just like over it, and they're just like over themselves. Like, don't do that, ladies. Like, take care of yourself, still dress yourself, still like go shopping, still take care of yourself, still go buy your favorite perfume, like still go buy beautiful outfits, like dresses. Like, you can even be sitting at home and still look beautiful for your man. Like, by the way, guys, that does not give you the rights to go cheat on your girl. Just because she gives up on herself does not mean you go out and cheat. Keep that in mind. Anyways, okay, so intayo na sabay, like nasabay sin tayo, like happy to go, bro. That's the question. Basically, like intay like ta sabay to si kamzi ninapsas take care to go bro lowa. Nafsas, if like, oh, honestly, I've had areas that lahu sabay rekibe hijasi, like I don't care gale chogray go bro niya chubukrana go bro niya I what's in ya if you last sabay ki desay bro niya sabay. Even gaza coffee gift and here chubukrana get ki chogray chubugar ki coffee gifts and here nimintay si des you blo na I know si des you blo sabay. Again, that's just very important basically in a relationship. Next question. What makes a woman happy? Okay, so coming from me, like, what makes a woman happy? I feel like when we're talking like what makes us happy, I think it's more like communication. I don't know if this is all for every female out there, but communication makes us happy. I noticed that guys are like, oh, leave me alone, or walk away, or like whatever, hang up the phone, or they'll just get very angry and just like show this weird emotion. You're just like, can you just talk to me? Like, so I feel like communication is very important. Like, it is okay to sit down and communicate with her. Like, even if she's arguing and yelling, do not walk out on her. Do not walk away. Do not hang up the phone. Talk to her, listen to her, calm her down. Like, find ways to calm her down. If you just walk away, like, you're just talking nonsense, and walk away, like, that will drive her crazy. And then it'll like end up going to like, he doesn't care about me, you see, he just walks away, like, and you don't want that, because it's like another thing you got to deal with. And I know guys don't like to deal with a lot of things, like it stresses them out. So basically, like, be able to communicate with her, like show her that you really care, because you're like, it's like, this is what happened, like, like, don't be like, whatever, if that's what you want to think. Because I noticed that when guys get caught up as well, they end up being the mad one. You're just like, can you just admit and say sorry and communicate with me the right way? I feel like that's what a woman likes. So yeah, nagwal happy, like for a girl, like between like gwalsi, like zara wadi ades zibla manatesi, like kazara balu what wadi coffee lucy if korea hajinsa anti gidafna ilu sabaiz like zigarfaz nagwasi hemaki kamzi coffee lu kazara balu falit alo anta sugar nimta korea like kazara balu like asgeru inshallah kamzi and I would that comes حما كيف جرام أنت حما جر كعجلة في لاتون سبيتو سي مالي سوم يوم زجاجة كون like حما كيكم ودسي كوفي لو كزار بالو كسم على كنا جرا لو وأنا جيجا جري عنه like comes جاي go next time جلا سي كبر على ودي سيلو كن كيفنا زبير ودي سيلو زود سي ولا أتلفون كزار بفوينهم سيلو زعل سوا تلفون حما كيف جيجا نقاس الدس عبلاني carry balloon ولا ንምንታይ ይቆም ዝገብሩ ኢላስ ካል ሓሳብ ክመጽእ እዩ. So yeah, basic. I hope my Tigrinya is not too bad for you guys. Next question, what's one thing that's very important in a relationship? In a relationship, basically, it could be a lot of things, but my main one is trust. I feel like you cannot be in a relationship with somebody that you do not trust. Happiness is important. Communication, like I said, is very important. But I feel like trust is the main one. How could you be with somebody you don't trust? How could you sleep in a bed with a guy or a girl that you don't trust? you're gonna have all these like thoughts in your mind. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna affect the relationship. It's just gonna hurt you. It's gonna destroy you. Like, trust is very important. And my advice to you people out there in a relationship, don't be too controlling with your wife. Don't be too controlling with your man. If he's going out, you have to be able to trust him. If you don't trust him, that means something is wrong, and like he did something or you feel something, and you need to communicate with him. Hey, I heard this. Hey, I saw this. What is this about? That's like very important. Basically, like, don't be too controlling. When you're controlling, like, that's not healthy in a relationship. From what I know, like, some people think like, oh, I'm gonna tell my girl what to do, what to wear, who to hang out with. Oh, I'm gonna tell my man he can't go out, he can't do this. And it's like that's like a threat in the relationship. That's what ruins relationships, from what I think. So trust is very important, very very important. أنت حتوصي of relationships أنت حدا نجار like بحق is like important. I don't know how to say important to your name, but yeah. Basically أنا أنت ideally like of relationships, trust like trust تقبل لك عن سبعك أو عن سبعة حمانة تيسي like كويس if كوين سبعك حجي أنت مسكالك ولا كتكستي ولا كم زكوا بدو إلك حسب عليك نعم هاي كون أنت سبعي بقى كم زجلا قالوا ولا إيش كم يرجع من سبعي كفت كم حسب عليك عملته and like نقول هجي نودي ولا نقولي نبي حقف ولا مش من حنركا ولا قال في الكلام سبعي maybe so use قال is going to سبعي أنا بعي like what I think تاجوان بعلا هجي تذكر عنها قال كذا الأخي أو تيو محاسوب كي بس هم قال في الكلام نقول هجي like نمدح توقت كذا الأخي في الكلام هجي نقول like إن كم زي كهذا use مثلا I know I've had that like كومي تاجوان بعلا كذا حلالوا I've had that عتيات ودي معلوك what's دس عيبانين تاجوان again كل جزء زي كونسي like sometimes what's يوم ولا بس محاسوب قال بس كهذا قال كيدو قال حساب على كي بقى ترلشيب قال في الله كي مستوى من قال ريك كون قال سامي ولا تحاتيو مسكستون ريكاس كمي ولا سب كم زي لني حق دي حصادي كت حاتيو لكي like سيلك بعسي أنا أبي حكم زي في الكيو كان مالي سويز قال was going after had that so yeah. Another question. What would you define as cheating? Okay. Basically, guys, like, cheating is not only about who you sleep with, is what I'm gonna say. Like, or it's not about, like, oh, you left the girl and you're sleeping with another girl. Like, it's not only that. It's basically, like, yes, sexual, like, intercourse with a different female is, that's, or a man is cheating for sure. But flirting, like, let's say you, like, call your girl something that gives her butterflies, and then you're saying the same thing to another female. That could be, like, a step to cheating, like, basically. And a female doesn't want to hear, like, oh, your man just called me this. Like, that's not attractive at all, like, at all, basically, yeah. Another thing I would say is cheating is hugging a female, saying what's up to some old friends. That's not cheating. Girls, stop overreacting. Guys, stop overreacting. That is not cheating. If you met her and she already had friends, she was already friends with guys that she grew up with, guys that she went to school with, guys that you know. If she really wanted a relationship with these guys that you met her with, she would have been done it before she met you. Is like the point I'm trying to go like explain to you guys. Same thing when it comes down to the guys, girls. Like, you can't just think, which is hard. It's really hard because you're like, hey, like, you don't need another guy. Like, I'm here or whatever, right? And it's just like, basically, like, it's very important. It's very, very, very important to trust your man, trust the woman that you're with, because, like, you don't want to have that thought in your head. Like I said before, it all goes down to trust, right? It all goes back to trust. But it's like, you know, you don't want to be able to just, like, assume, like, oh, why are you with all those guys? That's not cheating. Cheating is like you have to like actually see something in order to say like, hey, you're cheating, or hear something or whatever. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's what cheating is. Another question. Okay, next question. Do you think past relationship secrets should also be kept hidden? Not secrets, but like situations or whatever in the past that you had. Should it be kept hidden in your in your next relationship, right? Basically my answer to that is like, it's okay to like trust someone that you're going to talk to, and like you're like, hey, this is like, it's okay to like let her know like, hey, this is what happened. Like, obviously, like a question that's gonna be asked is like, so what's your past relationship like, or what happened in your past relationship, like, you know? And it's like you don't have to go in details, like, okay, so this and this happened, or that and that happened to me, da da da. Like, you don't want that to happen because some people do use your past against you, right? But like, it's okay to let that person know, like, hey, this is what happened. It really affected me. Like, I really got hurt. Just so that partner, your next partner, doesn't do the same thing as your last partner. Some people are like, don't tell them your past. They don't need to know your past. And it's like, you're not telling them who you were with, who you slept with. You're just telling them, like, hey, this is what bothered me. This is what hurt me in the past. Maybe it was communication. Maybe it was he cheated. Maybe it was he did this. Maybe it was like whatever the reason is. It's like you're just letting that person know, like, hey, that affected me. And you don't do the same thing. If that man or woman does the same thing that happened in your past that really hurt you, they're not the one for you. They are not the one for you, because it's like you were completely not listening to me. It was going through one ear, coming out the other. That is horrible. Like, horrible, horrible. So basically, like, yeah. بتقريني كنا كركم. So انتهى تحطوا مسلكم ናይ ቀደም ሪሌሽንሽፕኩም ሲ like sugar ዝሓለፈ ኣብ like ናይ ቀደም ሪሌሽንሽፕኩም ምስ ካልእ ወዲ ምስ ካልእ ጓደኛ ሲ ትነግሩ like ጌጋ ኣለዎ ድዩ ፍ ነጊርካዮ ነቲ ምሳሓ ዘሎ ነቲ ሓድሽ ወዲ ወላ ነቲ ሓዳሽ ጓል ኣነ ዝብል ጌጋ የብሉ ንምንታይ ኩሉ ኮንካን ትነግሮ ማለተይ ሲ ኩሉ ምስ መነርካ እንታይ ትገምነርካ ኣይኮንካን ትነግሮ ግን ምሻሎ ከምዚ በዲልኒ ወዲ ከምዚ ገርኒ ገለ ፊልካ ነቲ ወዲ ዋላ እንታይ ጓል يفلت كمزي كمزي فوينا سي كمزي I shouldn't like honestly I wouldn't do that to her عينت مشالو so like جيجا يبدون في نجيب كايو كفلت على أمانة سي مريسو كم في جركات حدش ودسي نعها يكون نعها سي مساحة كيز ودسي أيكون نمتى مثلا كي أي سم أكنالو بحر إذن عتينا بتحر يزود زربات تنقري يزلو like كمزي عكوينا نرا إلوسي كغرفو لو ولا أبايو كله ኮይኑስ ክመጽእ ከለዎ ዋላ ታ ጓል anyway same thing what the girl same thing so basically that's the question okay so let's see if I have any other questions okay I feel like when will you know that you're meeting the right guy or the right girl? This is for people who go through so much relationship and you're just like, I want to get married, I want to have kids, but I can't find the right one. My advice to you guys is like, hey, like, first of all, you guys, we all have like a list of like a guy that we really want or a girl that you guys want, right? But sometimes you have to be able to put your pride aside. You're never going to find a perfect guy or a perfect woman. There's no such thing. But there is someone right, meaning like there has to be that chemistry, that bond, no matter if it's sexually, no matter if it's like, I just like that chemistry between you is very important. My dream guy, for example, is like, I want to marry my best friend. I want to be able to be comfortable with my man. I want to be able to just wake up to him with like, you know, I don't have to be all ready and whatnot, you know, like it's like he'll accept me for who I am, you know, even the crazy side of me. You can't, what I've noticed in a relationship is like girls are like, he gets mad easily. I don't want him. That's not how it works. Like, you got to be able to grow with him. He'll notice. Like, you tell him, like, hey, when you're mad, like, can you, like, talk to me? Don't just get mad and leave me. Or, like, you know, let him know. Grow with him. Like, you both have to be able to tell each other, like, hey, this is what's bothering me. And so you guys would know and understand, like, hey, for next time, we won't do this, right? And if it keeps happening and happening and happening, and it's just a toxic relationship, then yes, maybe then you guys can leave each other alone. But other than that, like, it is fine. It is okay to go through things in a relationship. No relationship is perfect. Ever. Ever. You will never find a perfect guy or a perfect woman. You have to be able to put your pride aside in certain situations. And my advice to you all is, my main, like out of this whole video is just the controlling part. You cannot be controlling, because that doesn't make the woman feel okay, or the man. Like, mainly the woman that you're with, but like, because guys like to be, you know, controlling. They get jealous, and like women get jealous too, but girls are, I mean, guys are like the ones that get really, really jealous, and it bothers them. You're like, hey, like, you know, you got to be able to calm down. Like, don't assume. Like, if you trust me and you're in a relationship with me and you want me, then don't be controlling, because being controlling can really, really mess up a relationship. If a woman feels scared, it's not healthy at all. Like, at all. So basically, you guys, like, it's very, very important to not be controlling. And honestly, that wraps up the video. You guys, next time, I don't know, I might do another video about, like, you know, questions and answers, or I might do like a blog, or I might do something, I don't know. But I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys like this video. Like, it's literally 11:28 p.m. right now as we speak. So, like, you know, it's late. And I felt like, hey, like, I'm late. I should have posted a video. And I didn't rush this video. I really, really wanted to do this video. So I hope this kind of, you know, helps you guys out. I'm not perfect, but I do want to go to school for counseling, marriage counseling. So it's like, kind of helps me, you know. And basically, yeah, I hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want me to do as well down in the comments. So yeah, thank you. Bye.